Good morning, America. Just kidding. Good morning, everyone, though. Day 3 of the Overland East Expo. I'm super excited. I got a couple classes like Overland Top 10, Overland Essentials that I plan on doing. I don't even know, a few other classes. I'm still just kind of getting up. Last night, the weather dropped to about like 30 something, like 34, 36 degrees, which is pretty damn close to like 0 degrees Celsius. Sometime in the middle of the night, I actually woke up like so hot and sweating. And I was like, no way, no way am I hot. No way is it this warm in this van. I must have a fever. I went back to bed, woke up very cold in the morning, around like 7 in the morning, which was fine. I turned on like the little heater, I turned on the car, warmed it up real quick. Got up, got dressed, and now I'm out. About to get some breakfast from the lunchbox behind me. I haven't had much time to look at all the vendors. So I'm like, yesterday I was so tired yesterday that during lunch I went and laid down in the van for like half an hour. So I am hoping that today during lunch I get some time to walk around and check out some vendors. All right, so this is all the class areas. One of my favorite things so far about the Overland East Expo is the fact that it's not just educational for what tires you should have or what essentials that you need in the van, but it also had classes of travel article writing, like how can you write articles on your travels and submit them to magazines, travel photography, like how can you try to make sure you get the best shots of what you're seeing and what you're experiencing. Just very also like just practical, real life skills that can also be used for, creating content. And for me, what makes it super special is the fact that I I feel like it's all encompassing things that I've always kind of been into. Like, for example, I really liked photography and I did a photography class in high school. And one of my favorite pictures that I did and how I composited it, I was so in love with it. And the teacher was like, what is this? This isn't a good photo. And like, basically, like, kind of made me feel like, okay, I guess I don't know what I'm doing. And so I never really focused on photography. And now doing these classes, I'm like, you know what? Like, this is just helping me bring in so many things that I love to do, from the photography, from the writing. I'm not a writer, but I do love to share experiences. And so I think, again, sorry, so what I was trying to say is the fact that this is helping me bring in different things that I love to do, which is travel, which is to capture my traveling and to share travels. And not just like in a, hey, look what I'm doing, but in a way that's like, hey, I can do it and you can do it. Like, here's like what I've learned, here's tips and tricks, here's, it's not as scary as you think. Making it digestible for folks who feel like this is just a pipe dream. So I'm just really excited and looking forward to the future.
What you're seeing here is actually a course that they created for people who are new to this lifestyle to practice driving their vehicles over different terrains. And there was a whole support team to help people figure out how to navigate it. I thought it was super cool.
My last night in the van, I left the third day of the expo earlier today, and I need to take a bus to New York to work with my colleague tomorrow. And getting there before she has her other job, I there's actually a bus stop that's like 10 minutes from where I had to return the van, and the best bus for me to take is a 7 a.m. bus. So I messaged the person who let me rent this and I'm like, hey, like, could I sleep in your driveway tonight? If it's weird, don't worry about it. It's cool, I'll figure it out. But then can I drop off the van like really early in the morning so I can catch the 7 a.m. bus? And he was like, no, it's totally cool. Park it in the driveway. I'll even plug you up so you can use the heater all night and not have to worry about it. So I am parked in his driveway. He lives in like a suburban area outside of DC. It's really nice. There's definitely people outside having a fire. But yeah, it's my last night in this van. The bed's already down and I'm about to cook some hot pot. Hey. Yo, legit the life. Cooking hot pot, smoking inside a van. Like, what up?